Let the fun begin. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to present our showstopper for this theme. Let me call on stage the top model, Mandeep Shergill, known for her renowned work for Falguni and Chain, Anamika Khanna, Dolly J, Rimson Down, and many more. Well, that was indeed glamorous, and I hope you guys are enjoying the show presented by SIFI, powered by FTTI in association with IGPO. I hope you guys are having a great time, are we? Are we excited? It's time to move on to our next collection, which is again beautifully curated. The theme is called Desi Drift. Desi Drift is a poetic journey where heritage meets motion. Inspired by the art of shibori and reimagined through an Indian lens, this collection celebrates hand-dyed textures, soft drapes and silhouettes that flow with ease. Each garment captures the spontaneity of natural dyeing and the quiet elegance of handcrafted fusion. Swirling hues of mint green have been carefully curated for the perfect craftsmanship, rooted in tradition yet designed for today. Desi Drift, it is not just a style, it's a feeling, fluid, expressive and deeply free, presenting Desi Drift, our collection number 2 for this night.
Shake out the mat. We in the club all the time, so pop up. Don't try to act like you don't know where we be, nigga.
Well, I hope we are having a great time, are we? यार इतना ऐसे फैशन शो देखना है यार, ऐसे तो मुझे मजा नहीं आएगा। मतलब आपके चेहरों पे मुझे बस मुस्कुराहट और खुशी, एक्साइटमेंट नजर नहीं आ रही है। स्टॉल्स में मजा नहीं आएगा आपको? Are you guys excited? एग्जीबिशन बोरिंग थी क्या? सिटी क्या कर रहे हैं आपके गेस्ट? Are we excited? We're going about, and I'm so happy and honored to welcome you all on behalf of City, presented by FTTI in association with ITPO. This fashion show is specially curated to present the best designs from the footwear industry along with fashion, creativity and passion of the entire team. So with this beautiful smiles and all these people present here with me, मैं जानना चाहूंगी आपसे कुछ, if anyone of you is interested, कि सबसे अच्छा स्टॉल किसका था, which brand are you really voting for? सर से ही पूछ लेते हैं, मुझे सर सबसे इंटरेस्टिंग दिख रहे हैं यहाँ पे, क्योंकि सर ये गेस्ट तो कुछ बताने हैं, but I'm really excited to listen. आप किसी ब्रांड के बारे में कुछ कहना चाहेंगे and your small experience कि आपका आज का पूरा दिन कैसा रहा?
So if I was the first, the best stall, and all our footwear companies and all the rice sectors. So everybody has put a rice sector. So सभी अच्छे हैं, सभी अच्छे हैं. And I think this fashion show should be organized.
Thank you so much, sir. और ये बात सच में सच है. I think teamwork makes the great work. So जितने भी हमारे यहाँ brands हैं, जितने भी हमारे sponsors हैं, supporting partners हैं, everyone, all the brands present here, thank you so much for making this fashion show a great success and helping Siffy being the brand as it was. So presenting you our next theme. Let me quickly cross-check with my team. Are we ready? Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting you the next theme of this evening, which is called Rebel Syntax. Decode, disrupt, and dress to fly. Rebel Syntax is a manifesto stitched in bold lines, tactical textures, and unapologetical silhouettes, merging influences with streetwear confidence and a hint of dark romance. The collection reprograms the wardrobe of modern rebel. Crop jackets, cargo pants, cutout tops, and pleated microskirts rewrite the rules of functionality with fierce femininity. Each piece speaks a visual code, a resistance, edge, and empowered sensuality. With structured layering, dominant blacks, rich metallics, and raw finishes, the collection invites the wearers to be unapologetically bold, dangerously refined, and always in command. Presenting you our next collection, Rebel Syntax.
बोल दो उसके साथ एकदम
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to welcome the two tops of the stage. Now we call upon Divya, a renowned model who worked for FTCR, Lifestyle Fashion Media Design, and many more.
Yo se la mando, dale.
Presenting Rebels and Theirs. Well, I hope you all are having a great time here with us in these amazing designs presented by FTTI. It's time for the next round. As I remind you, this night is presented by SIFI, supported by FTTI in association with ITBU. It's time for our next collection that truly is active, as that's the need of the hour. Presenting you our next collection that's called Vibrant Motion, the energy of activewear. Vibrant Motion channels the pulse of modern activewear, where fashion meets and sleek athletic silhouettes. This collection is built for moment, confidence and self-expression. Designed to perform under pressure while making a visual impact, each piece reflects a lifestyle of strength, agility and style. It's not just activewear, it's a celebration of motion, empowerment and the power of dressing with intent. Presenting you our next collection that's called Vibrant Motion, the energy of activewear.
I like this type. Hold on. They gotta go back.
of fashionable performance, it's time for another sequence called Bloom and Harvest, a sustainable symphony. Bloom and Harvest is a peaceful collection where nature and vibrance meets mindful craftsmanship, inspired by the delicate beauty of flowers and the rich sensory appeal of fruits. Each piece is designed to embody natural elements with a conscious heart. Thoughtfully curated using eco-forward materials and sustainable techniques, the collection is a visual celebration of botanical form, colors, and textures. From petals of fields to early tone, it reflects a deeper connection to the environment. More than just fashion, Bloom and Harvest is a movement towards beautiful, responsible living with style and sustainability. Bloom and Harmony, presenting you our next collection, Bloom and Harvest.
Come with me. I will show you the way. Where I lost you.
I hope you guys are having a great time. And let me remind you, tonight is the night. We're presenting some crazy designs, some crazy themes. City presents this fashion show, supported by FDDI in association with ITPO. Presenting you our next theme that's called Bollywood Retro, the drama itself. Rooted in the glitz and reimagined for the now, Bollywood Retro is a bold crossover between vintage nostalgia and modern flair. The collection pays homage to golden era iconic silhouettes. Think flared bands, draped saris, or ornate embroidery, but reworks with them with contemporary cuts, luxe fabrics, and gender-fluid styling. The statement jewelry, rich textures, and vibrant print brings the drama and decay of the old Bollywood with clean tailoring and fresh operations. It's timeless yet current, retro yet revolutionary. Designed for the new age star who honors heritage but owns the spotlight on their own terms. Presenting you Bollywood Retro.